always a pleasure bringing you everything entertainment. And today I'm so excited because I have one of Ghana's finest musicians to talk entertainment with. R2BEES, Refuse to Be Broke.
Would this be love? Is this forever? Or you did say I did waste my time, you did waste your time. Are you loving me? Or just for pleasure? Or you did say I did waste my time, you did waste your time. Don't know who you are, girl, but I go fit to be the one. And if you read through the book of love, you go see my name. See, I walk you through the rain, yeah, but you didn't bring me fire. Yeah, you don't be used to this, so baby, and there. Could this be love? Is this forever? Or you did say I did waste my time, you did waste your time.
They are right here. Hello to you guys. Where should I start from?
What's
up with you? You guys are always not in the media. Shying away from the media. What's up?
I'm not shying away. We just there outside. We just there outside.
Okay. So what have you guys been up to apart from the albums? For you guys have over 5 albums, and you guys have 5 singles, and you know I'm talking about over the years you've managed to put out albums, over 5 albums, so many hits tracks and all that, and we don't always see you. You guys are not always up in our faces like in the media, but we see the works that you're doing. Now that I've gotten you two here, we just wanted to find out from you, how do you guys do it?
I mean, it's just our everyday lifestyle. You know, we don't follow the hype. If there's no materials out there, we keep it hush. If we have works out there, we step out, we come out in the open and promote. So basically, that's just the R2BEES culture, you know. Plus, music business is about the music. If there's no music, it's strictly.
Understood. But what do you guys do for fun?
For fun?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of
when you guys are not doing music, are not recording, what do you do?
football. We dey play football. We dey play video games.
Okay.
You know, plenty things. We travel a lot, boat, road, and whatever. We don't agree.
Okay. You guys have.
Whoa.
I can see that you guys have been in this industry for how long now? You've been nominated for years, more than a decade, and I'm sure you guys, whatever you say, I will take. What do you guys make of the music industry? You?
I think African music is more defined now. Now you don't have to force people from the outside to listen to African music. Even in the whitest of all clubs, you still hear Afrobeat these days. So I think we've been able to put or to define African music that well to make it appealing to other nationals, and other people from, you know, other works of life. Basically.
But it looks like Ghanaian music, particularly Ghanaian music, is not gaining grounds outside the world.
I think it is. Like for the past 3, 4, 5 years, I think we actually doing, and even with the top Ghanaian artists, if you pay attention to like the skill right now, you can actually tell from how productive it's become from, you know, then, not even outside, like from like years before and now, we are more louder than before.
Also, to add to that, I think the reason why sometimes as Ghanaians we feel like we are not out there, you know, is because we compare ourselves to Nigeria a lot. You know what I mean? And because we see like a lot of Nigerian artists out there, we feel inferior. Like we feel like but that's not the case. Ghana music is on a massive rise. Like if you see the upcoming artists right now, Nigeria is a big country. The numbers is crazy. So for the fact that Ghana is not too far behind Nigeria, is, you know what I mean? It's massive. We should try and look at the positives. Yeah.
I'm saying that because recently I was in Dubai, the one Africa Music Fest, and it looks like the Nigerians dominated the place, and we don't hear any of Ghana music.
Because there are a lot of Nigerian artists. You know, Nigeria is like, I don't know the exact number, if it's 150 million, 200 million. You know what I mean? Because they are like so much more than. If you go to like South Africa, Nigeria dominates South Africa. You know, if you go to like Atlanta is run by athletes, musicians, and Nigerians. Like, Nigeria is so powerful. I'm glad we are their cousins. You know, we have the music. Ghana is known for the music, but if you have good music and nobody hears it, you know what I mean? So Nigeria is like the platform for our music to be heard.
Okay.
You know, because we do the same music, R2BEES. If you listen to Davido, like if you're a non-African, right, and you're on YouTube watching Davido, they'll give you a suggestion on the right side. You might listen to Sarkodie or Shatawale, you know, but you came to YouTube to listen to Davido, you know. So I believe that this hand they watch this one they watch this one. We should stop the whole competition and, you know, yeah, unnecessary like fights. We are the same people.
But what can we do? Somebody suggested that Ghanaian musicians should collaborate more, should be more, should do more collaboration.
Another thing is, if you are born Ghanaian, you should know your tribe. It's for a reason we are from where we are from. So your first people you have to do the music for, your first audience must be Ghanaians. You should not care if non-Ghanaians get to hear the music. Yeah, we sometimes we think too much and we expect so much. You know, if you just think of yourself as a Ghanaian artist, then you won't be worried about doing collaborations to try and cross over. Where are you crossing over to? Where are you going? Your music is for Ghanaians and Ghanaians living abroad, or Africans and Africans living abroad. That's where we are from, you know. So we just have to stick to what we are doing.
Let's talk about your new album, and let's talk about the new song "Beautiful," which is making waves. Even though you guys are not really out in the media, it's still being promoted. What inspired the album? Mugis is somewhere saying hello.
He's talking to Makokre Kumante. Yeah. Our album we've been recording this album for like 3 years, and it was inspired by various stuff. Our song "Beautiful" is a song we've had for like 3 years now too. It's one of the first songs we recorded when we started to record the album, because we shot the video actually 2-3 years ago in South Africa. Yeah, so if you actually watch, you see some difference. Where I was on a car wearing the Gucci stuff was just shot recently when we shot with a vibe, but the other scenes were shot like 3 years ago in South Africa. So we just decided to drop that one now.
Okay. So the album was inspired by what exactly?
Oh, everyday life, you know, everyday music. And then also, that's why I also was saying that, where are you rushing to? Because, you know, when we started, we really wanted to cross over. If you listen to our new album, it's more Ghanaian. You know, when you get the chance to actually travel around the world, you will know that where you're from is the only place to be. You know, yeah, where you're from is the only place.
I understand you guys have a show on the 21st of December. Tell us about the show, what we should expect.
First is like you said earlier, it's our 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
So we're doing like a free show in Tema, 21st December, Tema Community 1 Community Center. You know, it's a free show for the general public. We will scatter the whole place. So make one come in on numbers.
Okay. So I also overheard you. I know. Say I hire Ghana, you know, Charlie.
Yeah.
So you guys are being signed on to a new management. Tell us about it, or you're still on your record label?
We are still on our label. We were supposed to do a deal with Universal. We are still actually talking to Universal. It's a distribution deal actually. It's not a record deal.
Okay.
It's just a distribution deal. But we are still going back and forth with them, you know, because it's like sometimes we want to do it, but other times we just feel like, yo, we've been doing this on our own for so long. Why don't we just continue to do, you know, the way we know how to do it?
And how have you guys been able to manage your brand, manage yourself as artists here in Ghana, and you're still staying relevant in this industry? How did you do it? It's still amazing though.
I can't really tell. I just think we live our life.
Moogies, we're waiting for you, so we wrap up the show. All right, we're still waiting.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we just keep it real with ourselves, you know, we just keep being us. Like Moogie said in the interview earlier on, we try to stay in our lane. If we don't have music out there, we don't try to come out there. If we have stuff to promote, we come out there, you know, so there's no like particular formula, we just stay in our lane.
Before I let you go, I'll love...
Boss, I agree though, this one, I finish the car salute well. I finish car salute well.
All right. Well, you saw they're always not in the media. So when they come around, everybody wants to come around. Which, now that they're in the media, I wanted to find out from you, lastly, before you guys leave, your favorite food, so that you guys can cook it right here for us.
Oh, jollof.
Why do you want to know why I keep in my stomach?
The fans want to know, not me.
So you go feel put bad TV for my food when they can. I beg you. I don't get favorite food.
But he just said jollof.
Jollof. Your Moogie's one is fufu.
Okay. So can you prepare? Do you know the ingredients that are used to prepare fufu?
And the diawoka. No way to they call her waka.
Yeah. So you do it all by yourself?
Diawoka.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's been nice talking to you guys. You guys are so amazing. You don't believe in the concept of marriage. I don't know about you.
Me, don't worry. I'm a candidate. Paul Awambante, King Solomon. You hear from me. Born like 20.
Thank you guys. We've been hanging out with R2BEES. Refuse to be broke. I refuse to be broke. Thank you guys. We've been talking to them.